What's going on, guys? Back with another video. So I forgot to post this the other day. I was supposed to make a video about it and just totally forgot. But we got something here from Dr. Mike P. Moffat, who posted something. This was from August 8th, so I'm a little bit late to the party, but either way, it says new StatCam job figures are out today, and employment in construction fell by 21,000 jobs, in part due to the housing decline. Hopefully our policymakers will take notice. Now, when he says something like this, I'd imagine that means he's bipartisan because, a conservative would surely be more upset with this and call Mark Carney out, and the liberals would just flat out ignore it. So he's probably a bit bipartisan, although I don't know who he is, but respect to him for putting this out. So we're going to get into these numbers. Now, before we do, please don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really does help grow the channel. And I appreciate you guys so much for doing that. So we have here a chart. Employment change by industry, July 2025. This is months after Mark Carney promised to unleash our economic powers at lightning speed. Guy's a good talker, but boy, not a lot of action, eh? Information, culture, and recreation jobs, down 29.2 thousand. You're going to notice a trend here, all the minus signs here. Construction, minus 21.6. Business, building, and other support services, down 19.2 thousand. Healthcare and social assistance, down 16.5%. 16.5 thousand people. Agriculture, 10,800 in the negative. Finance, insurance, real estate, and rental leasing, down 6,000. Public administration, down 3,300. Wholesale and retail trade, down 2,500. Natural resources, down 1,400. Utilities, 500. And then we have some here: professional science and technical services, manufacturing, accommodation, food services, other services, educational services, transportation, warehousing. Those are all up. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jobs that we're adding jobs, and about a dozen where we're losing jobs. We're clearly in the net negative here. What happened? Why are housing startups down? Why are all these jobs in construction going away? I thought we were unleashing the economy. What happened, Mark? You putting your elbows down for that too? And this is kind of typical, right? It's whenever the liberals say something, the opposite is true. When they say elbows up, they mean elbows down. Elbows nowhere to be found. How can we have this many job losses at a time when we're supposed to be unleashing our economic power? It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? Makes you wonder if that Mark Carney was full of crap or what. Seems like he was. We all knew it. But it seems like swing voters and liberals just had no idea. Their minds were just affected with Trump derangement syndrome. They were scared. The liberals love fear. They know they can take advantage of it, and they sure as hell did. They ran a campaign on fear. Swing voters and liberals believed it. And people with common sense said, you know what, we need change, and we don't trust this Mark Carney guy, this globalist, elitist banker who's got nothing but interest in for himself and his profits and his elitist buddies. It's just sickening what's happening here. We are seeing nothing but the opposite of what Carney promised to do. We're getting tariffed by China now, elbows down. He's got 91% of his investments in the United States, elbows down. No budget, elbows down. Same cabinet picks as Justin Trudeau, elbows firmly down. What's going on here? And by the way, I gotta ask, Carney's been in the Prime Minister's office for almost 6 months now. It's been about May, June, July, August. So about 4 months since he won the election, but he was Prime Minister in March. How long is a honeymoon phase? Because in a typical marriage, isn't it like a couple months or something? I don't know. I've never been married. But politically, how long do we got to wait before this crap wears off? This over-the-top support for a guy who doesn't care about it. When is that going to wear off? 6 months? A year? 2 years? I hope not. I should reach out to Wyatt Claypool and ask him. Because he's been in politics way longer than me. He knows a lot more than me. He would probably know. I can't believe that we're seeing all these, like, are liberals and swing voters just ignoring it because they're watching mainstream media? It seems like that's what it is. But even people who watch mainstream media will look at other forms of media sometime. Do they think we're all conspiracy theorists? I don't get it. You see all these negative signs here? Do liberals and swing voters know that that's bad? I don't mean to be condescending. I just would imagine they think that minus is not good in this situation. This isn't a golf game. This is employment. Change by industry. Minus, 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 minus. Like, what? Elbows up, I guess? Let me know what you think. You think this is temporary? You think this is going to get better? I could hardly say that with a straight face, by the way. But I do want to know what you guys, what's your opinion on this? Why is this happening? Is Mark Carney destroying our industries on purpose? Please don't be shy. Let me know what you think. Please, again, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll be back shortly with a new one.